welcome to Largest Issue in the Galaxy, every issue in the galaxy, from Not Pass and Go to this shitty fucking show. I'm your host, Riely, here with a wacky cast of characters as usual, Andrew.
That was the most dull intro I've ever heard. I almost thought it was 2018 again.
Mo Diggity.
Hi, everybody.
And Jason, the audio engineer.
Yo.
God damn it. Okay, well, I gotta figure out who won. I think we also have a song to play today, but I have to cue it up myself because Demigloom isn't here.
So, anywho, I'm gonna take over for talking.
Side tangent, talking about Lifetime movies.
Andrew, what's your SoundCloud again?
SoundCloud.com/Andrew is away.
Okay.
Well, it's technically NGEL from Hell Zero, but Spotify or SoundCloud doesn't act like that exists. Anywho, back to my previous point. I don't have a point. What was my point?
Why is your profile picture Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter?
Hisoka?
Hisoka. However it's fucking pronounced.
Cause he's hot. That's why.
Oh, it's your most... Walk in the Park is your most popular track by a mile. I didn't know that.
Are you really surprised?
I mean, it is the best thing you've made, just like, unironically.
I know, that's why you shouldn't be surprised.
Well, yeah, but everybody's best thing isn't their most viewed, sometimes.
So that's sometimes. That isn't right now.
Alright, here we go. Let me copy that link. Okay. Do we usually play voicemails and songs before or after we talk about who won? I honestly forgot.
We do it we do the votes before the song.
Okay, so let me look at the votes real quick.
I don't know, you're asking the wrong guy.
I'm asking the wrong guy! You've been here since day one!
Okay, but you're the host.
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
What's your rebuttal, Riley?
Not for long, though. I'm gonna retire and give this shit to Demigloom.
Wow.
Let him crash this train.
I'm not allowed to do it, but Demigloom.
To be fair, Andrew, I think Demigloom has proven herself more capable of running a ship.
No, she's just more enthusiastic.
Yeah, and thus she's more capable of fucking steering a show.
Andrew and I are going to start our own largest issue, but instead we're just going to criticize everybody's take on a specific issue from this show.
It's like a largest issue recap show, but you just shit on everybody's issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, the largest issue recap. We recap every issue from every largest issue ever.
The largest issue heads podcast.
I'm Andrew from Big Guy Little Guy Studios, and this is the ranking from every issue of largest issue in the galaxy, from the worst to
I
the
mean,
best.
if I wasn't involved
Number
anymore,
one.
and if I wasn't involved anymore, and it was Jason, it wouldn't be Big Guy Little Guy anymore. It'd be like, what guy is Jason?
Little guy, slightly fat guy.
Little guy, slightly large man.
Slightly smaller guy.
I am losing weight, though. I am proud of myself because I'm actually doing really well.
Alright, well, we actually have some votes today, but there is a tie to break. So, the issues last week were shitty fucking laptops, shitty bank security, hair, Thanksgiving food hate, and the Linux on Chromebook. And
Linux?
we have a Linux,
Excuse-
yeah, whatever. Fuck. And there are two tied issues, and I guess Jason's gonna break the tie between the two. The two issues that are up for the win are shitty fucking laptops and Linux on Chromebook. So, Jason, what was the largest issue?
Can you quickly give me just like a quick rundown of Linux on Chromebook? Like, what exactly about that is an issue?
I don't remember.
Alright, well, in that case, it's whatever the other one was.
Shitty fucking laptops?
Yeah, you know what? I can agree with that issue.
Wasn't that you, Andrew?
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations. You just won an episode, and now you're gonna win something else. You're gonna win a Grammy for the No Pressure remaster, which we're about to play on the show.
Whoa, this came out a week ago.
Okay, so for those of you uninitiated, if you're new to the show, a very long time ago, Andrew made a song called No Pressure, a rap song, and it has been memed on mercilessly
I feel
since
like
then.
if anyone could have made this annotation, it should have been the person that made the original song. So, as much as I like, whatever you were gonna say, I can do it a million times better.
Okay, go ahead.
So let's start this over again. So around a year ago, from when this vocal, or from when these are being recorded, actually it's 13 months, a little somebody known as Andrews Away on Twitter.com decided this was gonna be his embark of a new chapter in his life. This chapter of his life went on to be known as the SoundCloud era. But this was the SoundCloud era pre-Walk in the Park. So, it was very...
Hit him like a walk in the park. Best believe I'm gonna leave a mark.
Okay, fuck off. So this was an era of time of being depressed, having shitty vocals, falling behind in school, and not knowing how to make a song. So after, I released a few songs, but No Pressure had been memed on, had been frowned on, clowned, everything in between. But this was up until recently.
And drowned, baby.
But this was up until recently, when the same Andrews Away, now known as Angel from Hell, went on to make his debut EP, Throwaways. And what did Throwaways have on the end of it as a considered bonus track? The greatest remaster since the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, No Pressure's remaster.
That's a pretty bad remaster.
I know, but mine's better. Trust me. The rest of the EP wasn't that good, but this No Pressure remaster, I've been told it's pretty good.
No pressure, no pressure. Alright, let's hit it. Let's hit it, folks. I think Pancake can play SoundCloud links.
Come on, Pancake.
Wait, I accidentally played the entire EP. Hold on.
Oh, fucking idiot.
Shit.
Can this go away?
Yes,
Thank you.
we stopped it. Okay.
Whoa, I didn't
There's the first 10 seconds of You Don't Even Know by Angel
First
from
10 seconds
Hell.
of You Don't Even Know. Probably my worst song now that is post Walk in the Park. Or no, that was pre-Walk in the Park. That was recorded a long time ago.
Alright, let's hit it up with the No Pressure remaster.
I ain't switching up, I'm under no pressure, no pressure. You've been switching up, you should've known.
Yes!
You don't know my name, well, he's a refresher. I'm rising from the dead, so here's a love letter.
He's not fucking whispering!
Do it in the streets, but I'll put you in your seats, doggy. I'm giving you treats, and it's murder in the sheets. Why you walking in your cleats, trying to ruin me with teach, trying to move me from the leads. But I'm coming from the east, and I rap like I'm the beast, and I'm leaving you deceased. Didn't you know that this is my feast? I've been waiting to be released, this is what I expect at least. I'ma take your fucking shoes, and I'm gonna make them creased. I ain't switching up, I'm under no pressure, no pressure. You've been switching up, you should've known better, known better. You don't know my name, well, he's a refresher. I'm rising from the dead, so here's a love letter, love letter. You should know my name, cause I'm a go-getter, go-getter. You should know my name, cause I'm a trendsetter, trendsetter. I don't need no help, cause I ain't no beggar, no beggar. Of course I'm pecking heat, cause I'm a red pepper. Of course I'm killing beats.
Yeah!
I ain't dropping hits, I'm setting new records, feeling changing up, never switching up. And if I'm gonna shoot them, then it's what I want to.
This is like unironically going in my SoundCloud playlist.
Never giving up, call me John. Disrespecting me, look where you spawned. Stressing so much, you're losing blonde. Do you realize you're in the wrong pond? Do your magic shit, now and wave your wand. Go in past the stars and go beyond. After I drop this and you finally respond, I ain't switching up, I'm under no pressure, no pressure. You've been switching up, you should've known better, known better. You don't
Know my name,
he's a
refresher.
Rising from the dead, so here's a love letter. King Drew rapping on the beat, so you know that I go crazy. Still can't believe that someone called me lazy. Looking at my words, little daisy, ain't you? Mind spinning more like a Beyblade. I only got a question, are you afraid? Rapping and like I'm trying to get paid. Worried about my goals that I delayed. Killing all these people I betrayed. Looking for no people to upgrade. But if you're in my life, then don't go get displayed. Cause you're way better than, so just evade. Avoiding fakes, so you should run away. Cause if you're killed, then you don't know what it will weigh. Shine down on you like it's a sun ray. Knowing that you're all part of my prey. So why don't we sit down and just pray? I ain't switching up, I'm under no pressure, no pressure. You've been switching up, you should've known better, known better. You don't know my name, well he's a refresher. I'm rising from the dead, so here's a love letter, love letter.
Oh my god, that was so much better. Holy shit. I'm proud of you right now.
I
Man,
dig it.
who would have known if you would have learned how to mix, master, record vocals properly, you too could make a half decent song.
Although, did you make this after we played it on Largest Issue?
The remaster?
Yes.
The remaster was made like, I want to say 2 weeks ago.
I feel like after all the memeing we've done on this show, it's kind of a crime that you didn't do a feature of either me or Demigloom just for a verse, just for the shout out.
I definitely could have, but I thought to stay true to the original as much as possible, I was gonna do that. I just redid all the
fair.
vocals. I redid most of the vocals and only added like 1 or 2 lines to make it actually work. And I changed the chorus a little bit.
I think we should just still do a collaborative cover of No Pressure where we all take a couple verses.
I mean, you can find the beat. I link it in the SoundCloud song. You can find the original instrumental.
Yeah, and it's also on SoundCloud. You can like pull up the beat map or whatever the fuck. Demigloom figured that out, so she can get the beat to any of your fucking songs.
I mean, she can do that a multitude of ways.
Yeah. Speaking of Demigloom,
which,
if she shows up, I'm gonna yell at her for being late.
Speaking
Probably gonna show
of
up late like a bitch.
actually,
Okay.
actually no, I'm gonna wait because that's in like a month's time from now.
Wait, what's in a month's time from now?
In a month's time from now,
Wedding.
No.
Between Andrew and Demi?
No, between me and Demi.
Aww.
No, but between me and Demi, around, I want to say like, forever ago, like when me and Demi first like became friends, she sent me 3 beats, and one of them became really important to me, and is going to have a release within the next month or so, or well, month and 3 days.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this the first Angel X Demigloom song coming soon in a theater near you.
Prod Demigloom.
Yeah, the production handled by Demigloom.
Yeah, but with that being said, I just want to take the time real quick. We haven't said this in a while, but out there, if you're listening, we have a voicemail line. I feel like we don't draw attention to it enough, but yeah, if you look at the description, there is a phone number that you can call and leave voicemails. So you should do that. I'm looking at you, Harry Otter. If I don't have a voicemail on my desk, we're gonna have problems, Harry Otter. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but voicemails are a audio and only audio. You cannot have a physical version of audio.
I mean, you can put it on an MP3 player and then put the MP3 player on my desk.
Do you have an MP3 player on standby?
I mean, no, but I'm sure I could buy an MP3 player on Amazon for dirt cheap.
I don't know, who makes MP3 players anymore?
Fucking shitty Chinese companies, which is exactly why it's gonna be dirt cheap. But yeah, no, Harry Otter. I'm gonna release this episode on. So you have a couple of days. I'm gonna make a point to release it on time. I want a voicemail on my desk. I swear to God. But anyway, so let's get to the issues, and I think our boy Andrew is just raring to go.
Really?
Yes, that
I
is something that
couldn't-
you've expressed, and not something I'm making up right now.
Yeah, sure. Fuck. So you know how I usually give shit for Riley for never having an issue?
Andrew, you have a bunch of issues written down. Use one of them.
Hold on, shut the fuck up. It's a part of the bit.
Okay.
Usually, I have issues ready and on standby. However, my note card of, issues that I had written down with full description, so I knew I would go into detail. Yeah, I lost that. But,
Why did you
But-
have a
but-
physical note card? Why would you not note it down on like your phone or something?
Writing
Shut
is based.
shut the fuck up, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Now, some people, what they would expect from me is to use digital, and so things like this wouldn't happen. However, no. But what the fuck? Who do you think I am? So I, being the great and omni man who usually shits on Riley for not having an issue, definitely has an issue ready. And this is not stalling. This is all a part of the bit. My issue today, ladies, nope, just ladies. The men don't listen to me because they think I'm gay.
That's not
And
true. I listen to
The
you.
only people who listen to Andrew's issues are like women who have a crush on him.
I listen
Man.
to Andrew.
okay.
Oh shit, I do have a crush on him. Does that count?
Yeah, that's my point. The only people that listen to me have a crush on me.
When are we gonna have Andrew's real girlfriend on the podcast?
Never.
I have her on
I am-
Snapchat now. I can just ask her to
How
come on.
should you do?
Already here.
My issue is the durability of hamsters.
Found it. Found the funniest issue in the galaxy.
And we can all agree, anyone that has owned a hamster, they tend to be they die in very weird ways.
They die
And-
from anything.
You
I
can,
had,
you can strangle them with a cordless phone.
maybe I have strangled.
I mean,
Speaking
yeah,
of-
they're tiny. You could just push the receiver up to their necks and choke them, I think.
But I thought this issue would be such a worthwhile doing issue. I went to the greatest website of all time, and I asked r/ask Reddit. For those who had
Oh my
hamsters, how did yours die?
Did you ask about hamsters on r/ask Reddit?
Yes, and I asked how they died.
Did you actually get, like, responses?
Yes, the first response was a hand bolt.
Hamster
I'm sorry.
pulp?
I'm sorry. Back up.
What? What is a hamster pulp? Did he give further explanation?
I
Trebuchet.
asked him, please elaborate, and all he said was hamster bolt.
What are the aerodynamics of a trebuchet that launches hamsters?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that guy had it figured out.
Some say the hamsters never return after being used in his experiment.
But some of my favorite hamster story deaths that I had heard, not only on Reddit.com, but also on TikTok. Some of my favorites being, the hamster was biting my hand, and out of reaction, I threw it at the fucking ceiling and it hit the fan.
My God.
Me too. I would also be concerned. Another one. This was a two-part post. One person on TikTok I seen had said, "Oh, we had my house broken into and they put my hamster in a microwave."
Holy shit!
Fuck.
Another post on TikTok I found a couple hours later in the day, being a post of, I once broke into someone's house and killed their hamster in a fucking microwave.
I don't see how this is an issue. This is just a gold mine.
Was this Noah? Did Noah do this?
No, I could not figure out who did this. However,
Let's give Noah a call. Let's see his hamster escapades. He would be one to put a hamster in the microwave, I think. Actually, funny story. Fucking the person who used to like come to my house. There was a person who used to like sleep at my house sometimes, like a friend of my mother's, and he used to joke about how he used to like call Noah like a cat killer, like as if to imply that he's like a little serial killer in the making who like kills animals on his spare time. And I think that's kind of accurate. I don't know. Noah's a damaged little kid. Let's give him a call.
really, Noah?
Noah, a damaged
No.
child. Yeah.
No way. You're wrong. You're lying to me.
No way.
It's funny 'cause his name has
Zimbabwe.
no in it.
Zimbabwe.
It's my favorite state.
But anyway, what other stories do you have about hamsters?
What's up?
Oh wait, he actually answered. Hold on. Hi, Noah.
What?
Noah, you're live on Largest Issue of the Galaxy. I have a question for you.
Wait, what? Okay.
Have you ever killed a hamster?
No, actually, have I?
No, he doesn't know.
Have you?
So we talking like indirectly or direct?
If you have any story that even somewhat relates to killing a hamster, please tell it.
Okay, so at one of my old places back in South Carolina, there was a way to get on the roof of my house, and well, I decided, little stupid me, I would decide to take little, Whiskers or whatever the fuck I named it.
Whiskers.
Up onto the roof. What do you name hamsters? I got no idea. But
You name them Jeb Bush.
Hamster doesn't live very long in the story. I hope you know that.
Okay, continue.
But I was on the roof. I was playing with the hamster, and then the thing started rolling, and I'm just sitting there. Oh, it's doing a trick. It's just rolling. It didn't stop rolling, so it rolled, and it rolled, and it rolled off of the roof, and then just like splat hit the ground, dude. Dude, I walked into the living room, saw my mom, like, dude, the hamster's fucking dead. What? It committed suicide. It jumped off the roof. Why the fuck was the hamster on the roof?
He was like, he knew that his entire life was going to be dedicated to entertaining little fucking Noah. He said, nah, fuck this shit, I'm out.
He said, I'm gonna entertain Noah in the best way possible. He can never forget me.
But have you ever put a hamster in the microwave, though? I think you have.
I have not.
I don't know, Noah. I'm kind of skeptical.
No, it just went from base to
What
cringe.
the fuck, dude?
I think you put a couple hamsters in the microwave in your day.
I don't know. No.
Okay, well, I don't believe you.
Can you call him a pussy?
Alright, peace out.
Wait, what'd you say, Jason?
Can you call him a pussy for me?
Oh yeah, Noah, you're a pussy. That's what Jason said. Okay, bye.
Fuck you too, Jason.
Who doesn't microwave their hamsters?
Okay, so that was our call in from Noah. He took his hamster on a roof and let it fucking kill itself. That was a lot funnier than I was hoping it would be.
Alright. Anywho, I decided I'm gonna go on TikTok and I asked, I found the question of how has your hamster died in its life? The biggest one being, it sneezed so hard, it died.
What the fuck? What?
Is that the equivalent to being a 30-year-old and sneezing your back out?
Yes. Another one. My mom vacuumed it by mistake.
Oh, Jesus Christ, nice. Holy
Hey mom, where's the hamster? The vacuum.
About that.
About that. You know what your dad likes to do with vacuums? Yeah, well I did that to
Stick
the
his dick in 'em.
hamster.
Wait, what does your dad like to do with vacuum?
Stick his dick in it.
Not my dad in particular, but we used to joke that one of the teachers in my middle school liked to use vacuums in a very weird way.
Stick his dick in it.
Vacuum blowjobs?
Stick his dick in it.
Does that work? Is that, like, pleasant?
Supposedly.
I don't think... Nah.
Popped a balloon and it had a heart attack.
Do you know about the anti-smoking ad where a man kills a hamster?
No.
What?
There's like an ad where this dude is like laying down a carpet for like a house. Like for the floor, like a floor carpet. And like he sees like a bulge and he just stomps on it like so fucking hard. And then the person who he's working for is like, "Sir, I believe you..." They're all British, by the way. "Sir, I believe he left these on the desk in it." And it was a pack of cigarettes. And then a little girl comes up and is like, "Mommy, I can't find my hamster." And I guess he thought he was stomping out a pack of cigarettes because he was ashamed to let people know they smoked. And it pans back to where the bulge was, and it's just a red fucking spot.
Ah! Oh my god!
And then it just says "smoking kills."
That's violent.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite. If I saw that thing on the ground, I'd stomp on it until it was a small brown stain.
You want to hear another morbid story?
Sure.
My parents left me alone, so I left the hamster free in my living room. Why did he run straight into the fireplace?
Because hamsters aren't smart. They're not smart creatures.
They're suicidal. Ask Noah.
Yeah, Noah's hamster fucking rolled off the roof.
Watch this.
Yeah, watch this shit.
Mine died 3 days. Mine died in 3 days, and the lady at PetSmart told us it was a wet tail, which means diarrhea. He shot himself to death.
That's just not even possible.
I said
For
boo!
hamsters it is.
I said boo, and it passed away on the spot. I wasn't even sad about it. I was just disappointed.
What a fucking psychopath.
I was disappointed, like, oh, my hamster broke.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
I'd be disappointed too.
I broke my hamster. Fuck.
Its own fart scared him, and it died. Name one other animal which it could scare itself to death with its own fart. If you can find an animal that can do that,
Probably similar small rodents such as gerbils or chinchillas.
Are gerbils not the same as those?
They're subspecies.
Okay.
I actually don't know that. I'm bullshitting.
Oh, shit. You're spreading fake lies on the internet.
You're not supposed to hear me. Shut the fuck up.
It's like the difference between like a
rat and a mouse.
Yeah, exactly.
One is cool and the other is fucking disgusting.
The other is Jerry.
Mice are cute sometimes.
Mice are cute. Rats are fucking disgusting.
Oh, you're the one who's always talking about the fucking forever rat, so I thought you meant rats were the good one.
Listen, they're disgusting, but I still like them.
Okay, that's fair.
I also still do. Thanks for bringing that up, Riely. You know,
now he's bummed about the forever rat again. He could never have him.
Do people even know about the forever rat?
No,
I mean, it's
don't.
a pretty self-explanatory concept. Jason wants a rat that will never die.
I had a dream where I had a pet rat and we were tight as fuck. And now I'm sad that I can never get one. And I'm not going to get one because they only live like 2 years. So what's the point of getting one? I'll just be sad when they die.
My hamster had a seizure when I was 5, and me and my little brother thought it was giving us a little dance show. Man, I feel bad for whoever had to tell them.
That's almost as funny as fucking Noah's story. It's like, oh, he's doing a trick. Oh, he's doing a little dance. Oh, why is his mouth foaming and now he's not breathing?
Dumbass fucking hamster.
I was holding him above my head, singing "The Circle of Life," the one Lion King song, and I dropped him 6 feet. Rest in peace, Ham Ham.
Jesus Christ, you
That
fucking
is
kids.
murder.
You fucking people shouldn't have fucking animals. God damn.
Yeah, I don't know. They really can't seem to keep track of fucking little hamsters.
Here's a 5-story sentence on how the hamster died. Exploded after eating a carrot.
What in the fuck?
Oh, well then.
How?
I don't know.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
I'm just as confused as this guy who said mine had a tooth grow out of its nose.
The hamster had a tooth grow out of its nose?
Yeah.
Or could it just be fucking bone coming out of the nose? Why? I don't like how quiet it got after I said that. Can we not do any other issue and just talk about hamsters dying?
Not my hamster, but my buddy's hamster had a heart attack because a garbage bag was too loud.
Yep, hamsters are pretty fragile creatures.
Alright, who's ready for 2? I'm gonna read you this last one. Or I'm gonna read you these last 2. One is a suicide hamster story, and the other one is just people being stupid. First, the suicide story. My hamster jumped into a frying pan when my mom was trying to make crepes, and died of heat stroke, I suppose.
Wait, what the fuck is Keppies? Wait a minute.
Crepes.
Crepes.
He said crepes, but he said it so wrong.
Okay.
How do you even manage? I don't know.
I don't know. I've never seen that word before, so I tried.
I've never had a crepe. They look really good, though.
Why is it said crepe? There's no A.
It's fucking foreign. Fucking French-ass bitch.
Oh, that explains it.
Oh, we are so cool. We are French. We are so cool with our Eiffel Tower.
And the last story that I
Eiffel
found.
Tower.
My friend's hamster got super cold and didn't move, so they tried baking him.
My God.
Go
Yes.
singing him up, baby.
Hey.
Put the
That's
oven
what
on
you-
broil, let him in.
That's what happened to my friend's rat. They left him in front of the air conditioner, and he fucking froze to death.
My hamster died because my dad was chopping food aggressively and the hamster jumped into the cutting board.
Ah, no!
Dinner is served.
Man, why the fuck do hamsters gotta die in the most comedic ways?
Their existence is just they're nature's jester.
Yeah, their existence is for our amusement.
Their existence is to teach us about what death is.
Isn't that what fish are for, though?
Well,
What?
I don't
Fish,
know about
caterpillars, all sorts of things.
But
you.
hamsters go out in the funniest ways.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've went over enough examples to explain why hamsters have the worst ways to die.
I want to die like that. That'd be fucking awesome. Rolling off a roof. Wait, watch this, and I roll off a roof to my death.
I mean...
I mean...
I mean...
Okay, so anyway, though...
Anywho, I think I've went
Anywho.
on about my, the little hamster rants of how hamsters die.
Moral of the story, if you ever get a hamster, don't expect it to live long.
Yeah, and expected to die some stupid way, because apparently a lot of people on the internet have had their hamsters die in the worst ways
I had a
possible.
friend who like had a hamster and it died, but it was to a reasonable death. Their dog thought it was a nice, tasty treat.
Aww.
What a good boy.
Speaking of dogs thinking things are tasty treats, have y'all seen the latest viral video? It was it's a bird. It was just chilling out with some rando. He was just like, "Oh, look at the pretty bird," and the dog comes up, and they're like, "Hey, dog, come check out the bird." And he sniffs it for a second, then all of a sudden, and it fucking noms the bitch.
That's pretty funny.
Isn't there also a video where like a dog does that, but it's a butterfly?
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't seen that one, I guess.
Dogs will eat anything.
I have seen dogs eat a lot of things.
Dogs are based because they'll eat anything and then they'll live. Unless it's chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate is not good for them.
Man, imagine being allergic to fucking chocolate.
Imagine being lactose
who else could be allergic to chocolate?
Wait a minute. I didn't think that through.
Anyways, what's the next issue?
Actually, wait, no. We're on the topic of chocolate for a second. I do have one little minor story I want to talk about chocolate. So recently, for those that don't know, basically everyone here on this show and everyone else that knows who I am, my birthday recently just passed. And what type of special treat did I decide that I would accept to have as like a basic cake but wasn't cake? A chocolate pie.
You're a dumbass.
Yeah,
At least you didn't say cream pie.
It's funny because it's a cum joke.
It's funny because it's porn. Anyways, continue on, Andrew.
I don't have anything else to say anymore.
Oh, just that you're a dumbass and asked for chocolate pie.
Yeah, could you imagine? Oh, I'm gonna ask for chocolate pie even though that burns.
If you're gonna eat pie, just eat a different kind of pie. There are so many better pies out there.
Well, I'm sorry that I had a specific kind of pie that I wanted.
Well, that pie hurt you. But anyway, Mo, what's your issue today?
Okay, so I looked in the list and I didn't see it there because I could have sworn that we've done this. But
if we've done it in like the past 3 or 4 episodes, it's probably not on the list. So
okay, well, like the last time, like maybe that should be like a little quick sub problem is like we don't like updating shit. We don't update shit in this fucking show, man. We keep forgetting to do that, and we really need to be a little bit better. Yeah, we need to stop forgetting to update shit.
No, Andrew doesn't forget. He just decided it's my job and doesn't bother ever updating it.
You said it was your job.
Next issue, everybody blaming each other.
Especially you.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm trying to think of a way to word it, but I know this is kind of like a lame and sort of like Twitter bait, but
okay,
I'm totally sick on the and take this with a grain of salt. Those who are listening and everyone here, I'm sick of the fucking stupid and unnecessary war on Christmas. Okay, and why I'm bringing this up is.
So the war on Christmas is your issue.
Yeah, the war on Christmas. So just recently, two of the biggest over-the-top, boring, unfunny fucking comedians that were just funny. Like, if you literally went back 10 years ago, both Sarah Silverman and fucking Dewweed Lamau, fucking Seth Green. No, wait, it's not Seth Green, is it?
I don't know. I don't know comedians other than Jeff Dunham.
Oh, fucking...
Why that one specifically, Andrew?
Okay, I know a few comedians. Jeff Dunham. Dane Cook.
I like Dane Cook a lot.
That's like it, actually.
Okay, alright, it was fucking Seth Rogen, right? Like, alright, so everyone's just fucking just fucking around, playing with bananas, just, doing dumb shit. And
He's
they're
not
like,
putting stuff in his car.
he's not putting stuff in his car because he lives in LA and
You should be used to people stealing your stuff.
God, that is like beyond fucking cringe. Like, how disassociated, like, that shit sort of tells me he must have not have grown up poor or struggling for fucking anything,
Just
man.
don't put your valuables in your car, so when it gets stolen, nothing will be
Stop
missing.
fucking whining about it. God, it's part, it's part of living in the big city, when someone broke in my car 14 or 15 times, they accidentally left their knife over there. So sometimes
I just hope that this is all one big joke and he's trolling everybody, because that would be the funniest thing in the world.
See, that's the thing. I thought that it was just a fucking joke like years ago, right? Because, maybe he fucking lost his mind or smoked himself fucking retarded. But, maybe he lost his mind after Sausage Party was a fucking giant flop and really not that funny. I was super, super hyped for it because I like movies like that. Like, I like stupid fucking, adult fucking cartoonish humor fucking type shows, right? And it's fucking Seth Rogen. I fucking love Seth Rogen. Dude, weed, Lamau, and all that stuff, right? But, as I got, it's kind of like with the Workaholics, like I loved it until I got to a certain age. Then I was watching like the latest season. I was like, dude, this shit's fucking stupid. Like, why am I wasting my fucking time? Like, oh great, now these three guys are like, I'm so horny because the fucking receptionist is so hot. Let's all go into the same car and erect barriers so we can masturbate. That's fucking disgusting. Like, who fucking does this shit? Like, it's fucking weird, man. And so, I mean, like, it was like that's a separate fucking issue one day. But anyway, I'm watching the fucking movie and I'm like, dude, this is fucking awful. This is a gigantic piece of shit. And I'm sick of falling for the fucking hype for things. You figure that it would get a little bit better. We'd have a little bit more fun. Everything would be, going back to what it used to be. It's fucking never going back to how it used to be, man. And it really sucks because, you figure that eventually everyone's going to stop acting. You think to yourself, everyone's going to stop acting fucking stupid one day, right? Right? Like, no.
No, why would you
dumber.
ever think that about humanity? Gonna get progressively more stupid until we all die.
Because I get fucking told I'm being too fucking black-pilled or fucking too pessimistic. Mo, you're bringing me down, man. I'm like, well, fuck you, dude. And then like I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe I should fucking chill. Maybe not be such a pessimist. And all this fucking shit. And I fucking pay for it every single time. So anyway, going back to my point. So Sarah Silverman, who hasn't been funny in like a decade and who's just being ridiculous at this point, and I'll point out
funny?
that reference.
At any point?
A long, long time ago, back 5-10 years ago, before the 2016 election, before she just started really just gobbling down Democratic cock. I mean, just fucking deep-throating that shit, right? She used to be fucking super, super edgy and super, super funny. And it used to be like a good old fucking time. Well, she started getting on that establishment dick, and she decided, hey, these I have millions and millions and millions of dollars, why not sell out now? And that's another thing I don't understand is like, how come people are fucking getting to the top and then selling out? Like, you're supposed to sell out at the bottom, get to the top, and then feel bad about it and start fucking doing the cool indie shit.
Yeah, what's the point of selling out when you've already made it?
Yeah, like, what is the point of being fucking Alec Baldwin and doing fucking bank commercials and shit? Like, dude, you've got, like...
Bro, you just shot him, man. You need to calm down.
Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
What's the point of being Henry Winkler and making insurance commercials?
Well, like, that was money from a long time ago, though, and, yesteryear's actors were not paid the way that today's actors are paid. But, you know...
You don't think the Fonz was well paid?
No, I think he was well paid for the time. I don't think he was well... I don't know if he would be way, way, way overpaid now, but back then, he probably made like a decent buck or two. But I don't know if like he would have been like, you know, fucking paid the way that Alec Baldwin and Boss Baby.
Yeah, we weren't in the 2000s yet, where fucking Charlie Sheen was making $2 million per 2.5 Men episode.
Tiger Blood. Goddamn, I would love to fucking just... I would love to be Bill Gates for at least like 6 hours and just get his pay, you know, get his hourly rate.
If Bill Gates drops in $100 bill, he like loses equity by stopping to pick it up.
Yeah, the other joke is, you know, if Bill Gates switched fucking bodies or places with fucking Oprah Winfrey, he'd kill himself.
Ha!
Yeah, because, you know, Oprah's got fucking Oprah money, but it's sort of like,
Gates has Bill Gates money.
Yeah. Oprah has fucking Single Mothers of America money and international Single Mothers of the world money. But Bill Gates has Microsoft money, and Bill Gates pretty much has the world by the fucking ball sack. I mean, it's fucking crazy, you know. You look at the national security apparatus. You look at the social media apparatus. If Bill Gates and decided to just go back to Microsoft, go, hey, I would like my old job back, please. They'd probably give it to him, you know, no big deal. And he goes, I'm shutting down all of you motherfuckers. The fucking world would grind to a goddamn halt, man. Like, imagine if the world stopped turning for like 10 seconds and we all started fucking flying and crashing
in our
into
peace.
shit. Yeah, we'd be fucking paced, man. That's what the world would look like if Windows just said, go fuck yourselves, give me more X. But anyway. Yeah, so Sarah Silverman and Seth Rogen, two celebrities who are just detached from fucking reality, decided that they're going to make this, you know, it wouldn't be a big deal if it were just some stupid shit, but, you know, like I'm really just absolutely tired of basically the jokes being this: white people, boo! Christian people, boo! American values, even if you're just passively doing them every so often, but you're not really committed to it, you're just sort of American. Boo! Down with America! Yay! Etc., 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 which has pretty much been what comedy has been for like the last like 10 years, and it's not fun, and it's not really funny. It ceased being funny after Bush finally, like, you know, ended his 2-year term as president, you know? Like, it was like, all right, can we, like, you know, we got, you know, our Lord and Savior Obama in there. Can we scale it back? And like, nah, dude, these fucking social parasites, they fucking sniff blood. They smelled blood. And
Barack
like,
Obama was a great man.
He was okay. If I go back with what I know now about his presidency back then, I wouldn't be so hard on him like I was when I was younger and when I was going through there. Because there's some shit that I really do agree with that he did that I didn't agree with. But, you know, hindsight being what
I think maybe
is.
Young Mo was just racist. That's what I think.
No Trump. No KK. Oh yeah, that was.
It was around the Obama presidency when he said the N-word on 4chan.
Oh yeah, already. You know, it was like, I hate black people.
That Barack Obama is such a nincompoop.
Is such a European-style socialist. Brr. Yeah, Kenya birth certificate. Brr. No, I wasn't like that at all.
The forged birth certificate thing.
That dude, straight up, the birth certificate fucking shit was the most fucking retarded fucking shit I've ever fucking heard in my entire life. Out of all the fun conspiracy theories, you know, aliens, the queen is immortal and sucks the stem cells out of unborn babies,
Hey,
true.
don't say that about the queen. She's going through a phase right now. We're not going to see her until February.
She's turning into a cockroach. Did you see that
Isn't
meme?
Jackass coming out in February?
That's right. She went on Jackass, and why we can't see her right now is because she's recovering from the injuries.
No, Jason, I saw a picture on Twitter. It was like the queen is going through a new phase. We won't see her until February, and then it's a picture of a giant cockroach in a bed, like she had transformed.
Oh my god.
She's evolving.
Yeah.
British people truly do evolve into monsters.
Oh yeah, that video. I showed that to a friend at work. It's really funny.
I haven't seen that. What's it about?
Oh, I called Brody, Baz, I called him a grotesque monster that he
Hey,
evolved into.
that was my joke.
Yeah, but I elaborated on it and made it more funny.
Well, did you write the joke down?
What happened was we recorded a Let's Play video that Jason scrapped, but he pulled like a 1-minute clip from it where me and him compared the final boss, which is like a giant fucking monster. We said that's what Baz is going to turn into. Yeah, that's what Baz is going to turn into, and then we like joked about it. It was funny.
Oh yeah, that.
That's what we talked about that for like 2 minutes straight. It was just us making fun of him.
I did see that. I don't remember where, how, or what, but I know I seen that.
British.mp4.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yes. I sent it to you, didn't I?
You might have.
I know I sent it to Demi. I don't remember if I sent it to you.
Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, share it with your friends. It's important that we get the message out to bully every British person you see.
You did, in fact, send it to me.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are wrong. All right. Sorry.
I have to send all the anti-Baz content to Demi Gloom because they hate each other.
That's it.
I can't wait to see their wedding. They're gonna fall in love.
I ship it.
It's gonna be the most dysfunctional marriage you would ever see.
Anyway, let's let Mo continue now.
Oh yeah. So anyway, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I'm just I'm fucking like just sick of it all. Like it used to be funny, and the joke sort of ran its course, and naturally, like people who are fucking adults, we sort of go, all right, okay, yeah, I know, America sucks, LOL. All right, now are we done? No, I want to cho-cho this country because I have brain damage and I cannot into economics. And so now we have this fucking problem, and now it's, all this bullshit, and for some reason or another, these people fucking hate fucking Christmas. They fucking cannot stand it. Like, it's, like there's something, I guess they come from bad families, or maybe they hate their fucking moms and parents and shit. But seriously, though,
I hate all the Who's down at Whoville and that Christmas cheer.
Yeah, but unlike the Grinch, who like understood what the fuck was going on, they just didn't, stop. They just doubled and tripled and quadrupled down on the unnecessary stupidity and the ridiculous hatred, And it used to be funny. It's not anymore, and no one's really laughing anymore. It's not funny. It's no one's really getting. If there was a joke to get, it's not really I guess like it's just not funny. Anyway, so we now get to this shitty little. It was like the culmination of all this stupid shit. The war on like. American values, and whether or not you're like 100% into it or just passively into it, it doesn't matter to these people. You're the fucking enemy. They produced this shitty little show called Santa Inc. And the trailer, you might be thinking to yourself, well, I watched the trailer. It was pretty cringe, but whatever. I'm not really going to think about it too much. And you would think to yourself, well, I guess that'll be the end of it, right? Wrong. So everyone sort of, as a joke, just started like, downvoting it into oblivion. And then Sarah Silverman and fucking Seth Rogen decided to start popping off. going, oh, I guess you guys hate Jews. Oh, I guess you guys are a bunch of white supremacists. And all this fucking little lame shit. Pardon me. Ugh, almost burped there. But, you know, this would have been one of those things where people would have just, like, left it well enough alone. But then they had to fucking go and start some shit and talk some fucking smack. And so everyone's like, all right, fuck it. Now we're going to go into maximum fucking overtroll. And now we're going to fucking just downvote the absolute shit out of it.
Maximum overtroll.
Like, dude, they fucking cranked it up to fucking 11 and a half, man. Like, past fucking 11, dude, the highest you can go. With this shit. It was supposed to just be a couple of days, maybe a couple of the usual suspect YouTubers like me going, oh, God, you see, these liberals, they hate us, blah, 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 crappy video and crappy video and crappy video, and we would have been done with it, right? It's still fucking going on a solid week fucking later because these two fucking nimrods will not stop crying on fucking Twitter. And here's how bad it is, like, right? Usually, like, the industry comes up from on high with gifts of mass censorship and banning and all that. Well, that's not really happening because it turns out that the show is a huge, huge piece of shit and fucking nobody likes it. On RottenTomatoes.com right now, there are only 2 professional reviews that have reviewers that have reviewed the show. One fucking doesn't like it, didn't really just, destroy it, didn't go, McChristmas or anything like that. It just said it called it like crude humor, basically, boomer shit, right? And the other one, obviously they paid them for this fucking interview, this review. Like, it's such a great blah blah generic reviewer, paid reviewer compliment, blah 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 blah. Well, only 2 reviewers have done it because they fucking hate the show, and no one wants to be the first to go. Listen, mainstream Hollywood people who invite us over to these Hollywood parties and give us like better jobs and stuff, and that, like bad reviews of your shit will affect our bottom line because you'll stop talking to us and go, wah, the press, wah.
If you invite somebody to critique your shit and you fire them for giving their honest opinion, sorry, I get worked up over that kind of shit.
Yeah, man, it fucking sucks because that fucking happens all the time, man. Across not just the movie industry or the TV industry, across all fucking entertainment industries, man. Across most industries too, depending on what kind of industry it is. It's no one wants to really hear the truth. They want to hear some of the truth, but mostly you're doing a great job, sir and or ma'am and or them. They want you to sugarcoat their shitty opinions, but ultimately, give them a little bit of criticism, but not too much because that will anger them and hurt their fragile little fucking egos. And then
when you criticize something nowadays, you have to like preface it, be like, "This was fucking great, but here's just like a couple things you could work on."
And then we have to spend 20 fucking minutes going, oh, well, I was just sort of criticizing this gender and this person, but not this person. And then you have to give a fucking history lesson. It's just a fucking stupid fucking thing. Blah, blah, blah. Flash in the pan, political fucking slogan matters. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, fucking blah. And
Look
then
at what
boom.
the Industrial Revolution has done to us.
Oh yeah, God! We were supposed to be so much further than what we are now, and instead we have the legitimate stupidest fucking people in the world bitching about billionaires going, "Hey, we're going into space because this place fucking sucks, and we do want to travel outer space." And these fucking mongoloid fucking idiots are going, "What is stupid or smart science man? Think I not more smart." I like reality TV and all that shit. I'll fucking spare you because that shit makes me fucking angry. Like when I see on like TV shows, why do people want to go to space? Climate change, social issues, space is stupid. And, you know, they're just the stupidity of it all just makes me fucking sick. But anyway, they keep bitching and moaning and all that, and it's just another fucking thing where they're just bitching and moaning and crying and whining about Americans having American things. It's just an attack. It's a constant attack on our values, a constant attack on just little shit that doesn't fucking mean anything, you know? Like, you went too far with the whole, you need to say happy holidays. Like, okay, I will say happy holidays mostly. But I'm going to say, I'll say happy holidays sometimes. No big deal. It's not like a hill I'm trying to die on or anything. But I am going to say Merry Christmas, and you can eat a bag of dicks if you have a fucking problem with it, and you shouldn't because that's fucking weird, and it seems like you don't have anything else better to do with your time. That I don't understand that shit. But yeah, you know, I'm fucking tired of it. You know, like, just have some fucking fun. Get off our fucking dicks, man. Like, you guys are just acting like a bunch of fucking fascists about it. And if shit fucking pops off and things get violent, these fucking people are going to be the ones that are to blame for everything. Because all they want to do is just fucking destroy everything. Like, it's like Sam Hyde said, man. These people want you dead, want you penniless, homeless, raped, and your fucking children indoctrinated, and they think it's fucking funny. And you know, that's all I have to fucking say about it.
Anyways, I like Christmas,
Yeah.
and that's why I hate the war on Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry,
yeah, Christmas is fun. It's such fucking stupid liberal bullshit that everybody's like, oh, you can't say Christmas. That's insensitive. Fuck you. Let us have our thing. You can have your thing too.
Wait,
we
what is their
respect your thing, but
I have a question. What's their actual like reasoning for saying it's insensitive?
Oh, because
some people celebrate like fucking Hanukkah and Kwanzaa fucking bullshit.
If I may, because we live in a multicultural society and people's, opinions and feelings, and, maybe some of them are Christian. And
society thrives off of differing opinions.
Oh, no, but see, we don't want to offend anyone. Hanukkah, Ramadan, atheists.
Ramadan.
It's fucking crazy because, like, out of everyone, like, all the religious people, Muslims, when they get into, like, Western society and they experience fucking Christmas for the first time, they fucking love that shit, man. Like, Muslims love Christmas. They love their holidays too, but they like a Western fucking holidays.
The funny thing is that, like, I've never seen, like, a person who actually celebrates one of those holidays, like, be, like, angry that you say Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's bougie, upper middle class, overly privileged white fucking liberals. Mainly from, like, the usual.
Yeah, it's not even the people who actually celebrate other holidays. It's just libcucks.
It's just people who think they'll have a moral high ground if they defend that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they no one actually fucking cares, man. They truly fucking don't, and everyone's just trying to have a good fucking time, and it's these people really would love the I guess what's the word I'm looking for? The opportunity to stomp on your fucking neck and point a fucking barrel of a goddamn gun. Well, they don't want to do it because guns are icky, but they'll fucking make the fucking pigs and the fucking military fucking try and do it. They're going to be in for a rude awakening when they try that shit, because cops and military don't like these people. You might have some people that are on your side, but the absolute majority of them, they do not like you. But anyway, that's another rant for another fucking day. I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit more twiggered about this than I thought I was. I didn't think I was, but apparently I am a little bit.
Nah, I get it. Can I add, okay, I'm gonna add something kind of slightly unrelated, but
sure.
I think it's stupid that people get angry when you talk about Christmas before Thanksgiving, and they're like, "Come on, it's not even Thanksgiving yet." Shut up, bro. Who likes Thanksgiving?
I fucking love Thanksgiving, and I'm kind of one of those bros.
Fuck
Like, dude,
you. We're gonna have this argument again. Fuck everyone who shits on Thanksgiving.
Listen,
Fuck
okay,
off.
listen,
Thanksgiving is great, and you're not allowed to talk about Christmas until it's done.
Okay, but I get that some people like Thanksgiving, but I personally hate it because all it leads to is my family arguing about politics, and I don't like that. So instead, what I'm going to do is talk about Christmas because it's better. All right, you want to talk about Thanksgiving? Go ahead. But if you're gonna complain and bitch and whine, then clearly you do not have the correct mindset to enjoy the season of winter, which is why you're depressed right now, Riley.
you know what I don't understand is like I don't know any families who like get angry with each other and talk politics at the fucking table. Like I don't know when that started.
Oh, it's not on the actual table.
trend.
It's just before and after
Oh, before and after what?
the table.
Okay. I just
No, our table, it's broken.
like I just I never really understood that. Like who even fucking cares about politics? You know, like I don't know, like during Thanksgiving during this family time. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't experienced that because we've never really had that problem. You know what I mean? Like we've always just fucking sat there and just chilled. You know, me and my brothers, we'd go outside, smoke out, and fucking hang out and get ready to rock and roll and eat some fucking turkey dinner or Christmas dinner and shit. Like we've never really talked politics at the table. I don't know like when that became like a normal thing to do. I guess I missed the boat on that one.
Ever since 2016.
Well, like this has been like a long time, like run thing that's been going on for a while, right? Like everyone's a blue my politics at Christmas and holiday dinners and stuff, and it's just I don't know. I guess it's just weird to me. Anyway, yeah, that's my issue is the war on Christmas and the unnecessary, seemingly mean spirited just unnecessary war on like you know American cultural values. Oh, that's another fucking thing I really want to fucking rant about is I'm getting real fucking tired of this whole Americans don't have culture. What culture do you have? Like, are you fucking high? Anyway, sorry. Going off topic here again.
All right. But anyway, I guess it's time for my issue for the night. And my issue today is one that I think has impacted us all in this crazy, crazy world that we live in. This world of the internet, the world of consuming media on streaming services. I think we've all been impacted by this issue a time or two. My issue is finishing a binge watch.
Huh?
Because
I see it. I see you.
when you picture this, right? So I start shows on like Netflix or Hulu or whatever, and usually I have a hard time finishing them in general because they don't really hook me. But when a show fucking hooks me, it hooks me, dog. Like my binge watches, I will get like so invested in these shows, and it will like take over my life for like a week or two, and then it's done. And then it's like, what's next now? What is my life about now that I've finished watching Death Note? It fucking.
You can read the one.
I don't know
man.
what to do with myself now.
Man, you're really hard up on Death Note, man. That really fucking sort of like got you by the brain banana, huh?
It is a pretty good show.
Yeah, Death Note was
gotta
fucking
watch it.
awesome.
I've rewatched Death Note like 6 times. Every time I finish watching an anime,
Yeah, Death Note was fucking great.
Watch
I don't
it.
know
I've
why
never
friends at work was like super highly recommending it, and then another friend of ours started watching it, and she was talking about it with him, and I was like, "Oh, this is fun! I want to participate in these discussions." So that finally got me to watch Death Note, and I had a great fucking time. It was so good.
Even after
I just don't know what to do with
25?
myself now. Yeah, actually, personally, I understand why people on it after that, but I personally enjoyed the Nier arc.
All right.
I'm good.
I had a good time throughout the
I
whole 37 episodes.
I like to believe the episode or the series ends when L dies.
Spoilers, bro. Spoilers for like a 15-year-old anime.
I'm pretty sure it's older.
Yeah, come on, dude.
No, it's 15.
It's like I thought it was made in like 2004. That's like 17.
No, it came out in
2006.
The anime was in 2006. Manga was in 2003.
Oh, okay. Still,
Also, Riely, there's a sequel one-shot manga if you want to get back into Death Note.
Yeah, I actually did like see a YouTube video pop up in my recommended about it, so I might go check out the one shot. But yeah, this is a feeling I've had plenty of times before with any show, like anime and other things. Like with anime, Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood made me feel this way. Like I got super invested in them, and then I finished them, and it's like, well, fuck, what do I do now? And the
What's
answer
the
to that
difference
was rewatch them eight times each.
what's the difference between Brotherhood and the original? Is there a difference?
Brotherhood follows the manga's ending.
So-
The original followed a different ending halfway through.
Yeah, because the original was being made when the manga was still coming out, and they decided, I think it was a great decision, instead of fucking bullshit filler and waiting for manga chapters, they just decided to depart from the manga halfway in and tell their own story.
I think Soul
Which I
Eater should
actually
get the
enjoy.
same treatment.
The way I recommend it to people is like, I think you should watch Brotherhood, and if you like really like Brotherhood, you want more, you can go watch the original from when it splits.
Yeah, I watched Brotherhood. Brotherhood was the first anime that I cried over. I cried a couple times during that watching experience.
Now
I'd
just
recommend,
sad
if you
that
haven't watched
Soul Eater
Brotherhood in a
has
while,
better
I'd
treatment.
recommend giving the original a shot as like a fun twist on a rewatch.
I want to watch the live action version of the live action
It's
movie.
not good.
I'm sure
none
it
of the-
isn't, but neither.
None of the live action movies are good of any anime.
Have you watched the Death Note live action movie?
Oh, comedy
Yes!
gold.
That
Wait,
movie
the
is
Japanese
terrible.
one or the American one?
Okay, you understand why it's bad.
I don't get what you're saying. It's a great movie. I laugh every time I watch it.
I mean, yeah, I laughed
I mean,
too, but for the wrong reasons.
The other person who watched Death Note besides my best friend was Alexis, who is one of the co-hosts of my movie review podcast. And now that we both finished it, I assume at some point for the meme we are going to cover the Death Note movie on the show. Which I'm definitely excited to watch that movie and talk about it. I think you should get in on it, Andrew. I think we'll have a good time.
Rewatch that movie again? I'm sorry, but
Yes.
I value my mental health.
I'll watch it again. It's a
That's
great
fair.
movie. I love that
Okay.
movie.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so, and like with normal shows too, like when I finished My Name is Earl, but it was so good. And that one ends on a cliffhanger, which is a whole separate issue, which you've already covered. Me, Andrew, and Mo talked about that on April Fools when shows end unsatisfyingly. But
Ooh, when it gets canceled and it ends on a cliffhanger.
That shit fucking sucks.
yeah, dude. Yeah, it really does suck. But yeah, it's just that feeling of sort of emptiness when you like because like in this modern era of like Netflix and shit, everybody fucking we lost Andrew. I was afraid we lost Craig when I heard the notification, but we lost Andrew. So it's like in this modern age, everybody can attest to having a show like on Netflix or Hulu fucking consume their life. It happens. It happens to the best of us. And then once you've made it through that entire show, you kind of sit with the finale for a bit, and you're like, "Wow, that was really cool." And then you're like, "Wait a minute, now there's no more." But I want more. I want to see more of this.
Sometimes if the ending is good enough, I'm okay with it just like ending there. Like if it's a really satisfying ending. Hell, sometimes an
I
ambiguous
suppose that's
ending
true,
can
but
really get me.
it's not even. It has nothing to do with being satisfied with the narrative. It just has to do with you being so into the show for so long, and now you're done with it. And it's like, but I don't want to be done
Like-
with it.
one of the best. Everybody says like one of the best animes of all time is Monster, but like its ending is so good that like I'm okay with it just ending there.
Yeah, no, I totally
Preferably-
get that.
Preferably, I like watching animes that are only 12 episodes long or less, so I don't get too attached to all the characters.
That's fair.
My favorite example being 91 Days. I do need to rewatch that soon. That shit had my heart.
But yeah, so I guess just my final thoughts is just like you just let a show take over, and then it's like, well, now this is done. I guess I have to get back to working for a living.
Yeah,
Like,
I
God
fucking,
damn it.
yeah, I absolutely fucking hate that show. Like, oh, great, now I have to fucking like go back to. I guess I can watch fucking.
Wow.
I guess I can watch Titans. Oh, this show is fucking awful. Oh my god. Like this was fucking great. Like I wanted more. I actually really thoroughly enjoyed Squid Games, for instance. I thought
It's getting a season 2.
Yeah, well, no, not for a while though. I that's another thing I really hate is when a fucking show falls off for a while because it has to get another season. But me, I guess I'm just being impatient. I don't like waiting for shit anymore. Like I want everything now. Hurry up, let's go.
Didn't Attack
That's
on
fair.
Titan take like 6 years after its first season or some shit?
Okay, so no. Please allow me.
Okay.
You see,
Okay.
as everybody knows, the first season of Attack on Titan, when it first aired, kind of took off, and it's because it's honestly a pretty good show. I think it's a pretty good. I think it did it good, but and here's the thing though. Here's the thing that really pisses me off. When it finished airing, season 1, there was enough material to do all of season 2. Hell, I'm pretty sure like the beginning of season 3 was like in the manga wise was starting as season 1 finished, but for some reason the studio that animated it just decided to just stop, and it took 4 years for season 2 to come out. Why? The world may never know.
I
The
fucking
world.
hate that shit. It's so unnecessary.
Never know.
If they did it like on time, perhaps everybody would stop complaining about the animation of season 4 because they changed studios.
Well, I know what I was about to say. I forgot for a second, but Jason has like no power over me. It's really funny because Jason trying
Why?
to get me to watch Attack on Titan for a long time, and I just completely fucking ignore
Anytime
him.
I get into
But
something,
now-
I recommend it to somebody. I'm used to people not watching it. I don't care.
No, it's funny though because now Patrick and Alexis are watching it since they finished Death Note, and
Yeah,
if they do that, I'm gonna watch it too.
I'm used to it. I'm used to that. It's okay. But if you end up watching it and enjoying it, I want financial compensation.
I will give you $2.50 if I enjoy Attack on Titan.
I'm okay with that. Are you gonna watch it
Okay.
before or after the second part of season 4 airs?
I don't know. Whenever Patrick and Alexis start watching it, I'll start watching it.
Understood.
But yeah, I guess that's my main point. I don't really have much else to say. Does anybody else have any like experiences with like shows they got really into and then were kind of just like sad when they were done?
I got really into 91 Days and then almost killed myself after finishing it.
Damn.
Oh shit! Damn, they really into that show.
I had
I
a
really
similar.
was.
I mean, I
ex-
might want to kill myself, but it has nothing to do with Death Note.
Man, I love being at the age to where you can just laugh about your trauma.
Save the trauma for your mama. Sorry.
I wonder if Mo has any deep-seated trauma that we can bring out and make him uncomfortable.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh,
My friend's, his little brother, he finally got to the age to where the trauma isn't, sad anymore, and now he just laughs about it while it happens.
I simply live
because
with
there's
the
just
pain.
nothing you can fucking do about it. You just gotta fucking laugh.
Yeah, he stopped being a little preteen about it. Now he's like an actual teen, and he's just laughing about it. I don't even think he's actually old enough. I'm pretty sure he's still like 12.
Why did you say it like that? You stopped being such a preteen about it.
Because when he was a preteen, he used to whine and cry about his parents fighting all the time. And now he's like a little tiny bit older, and now he laughs. Like, oh, my dad cheated on my mom. That's fucking hilarious.
Let's go.
No, at this point, it's like, it doesn't upset me anymore, because, like, this is getting a little, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It's like, my mother has dug herself into such a hole that it's just like, whatever it happens now, I just, like, kind of roll my eyes and sigh, and it's like, this shit again.
Aw, shit, here we go again.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
the fucking Grand Theft Auto meme.
Yeah, it got so bad to the point I was like, dude, fuck all this, man. I've got to move. You know, it's not even worth fucking trying to address or trying to fucking deal with. Like, dude, I'm fucking done with it.
Yeah, I think the only way I'm moving out of here in the near future is forcefully if I get kicked out for quitting my job.
Don't do anything stupid by quitting your job, man.
This is Riely.
Listen.
Fair
I'm
point,
just
Andrew.
mad, okay? I'm mad at them. They made me upset,
Why?
and now I want to
How?
quit.
How could they have made you upset?
It's a job.
I don't want to.
Have you ever had
I don't
one?
want to get in too deep of details about how my job works and like what happened. But the point is, like, my fucking supervisor threatened me, and I'm fucking tired of the whole fucking bullshit of everything I've been doing there for the past like fucking 8 months. And I'm just about ready to fucking lose it. And I don't want to apply for other jobs right now because I want to give them notice before I quit, just in case I have to fucking crawl back with my tail between my
No,
legs.
you make sure you can get a job before you give your notice.
I'll figure
You
it
interview
out.
with the job first. Oh my god.
I'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
I'll figure it out. Wise words by someone who will not, in fact, figure it out.
I
Wise
mean,
words by
realistically,
somebody
I've
who's
said this
gonna-
kind of shit about this job for months, so I'm probably not actually going to quit, realistically. But we'll see if I get pushed over the edge enough to do so. And then I fucking dig my own grave. But that hasn't happened yet, so we don't have to worry about it yet. So, to continue on, well, I guess there's nothing much to continue on. I'm pretty much done with my issue. So to continue on with the show, so, as you can see, fucking Demigloom didn't even bother to drag her ass in here, not even late. So I guess Jason's gonna have to shoot to round us out tonight. So
Or,
Jason,
or
what's your
Jason
issue?
could not round us out, and we could just end here.
Andrew, shut the fuck up. Jason's issue is gonna be like 10 minutes long. Probably gonna be funny because he's Jason.
Okay, do you think I have 10 minutes?
Sorry, I'm just
Andrew, you should realistically have like an hour because sometimes these shows go until 10:30, and you should prepare for that. But not tonight. We're probably gonna be done within the next 10 or 15 minutes. Jason, what's your issue?
My issue is my I'm
Jesus
laughing just thinking about
Christ.
it.
What is it gonna be? Uh-oh.
My issue is the moral dilemma of stale memes, alright? Now,
Okay.
listen, you know that whole thing, you know how like sometimes your friend might say something really, really stupid and then you make fun of them for it, but you keep saying it so much that it will now become a permanent part of your vocabulary?
What, like piss blanket?
Yeah, like piss blanket.
Okay, yeah.
You know, that's how I feel about a lot of memes. Like, oh, this is kind of stupid, and then I start to get into it, and then it gets stale, and people are like, ugh, who cares? It's so old. Why, it's not even funny anymore. Fuck you. They are funny. I still laugh at what the dog doing. All right. And I'm finally so glad that people are starting to get into the phase of meta irony where we're bringing back old memes for absolutely no reason other than it's just so funny. Because it really is.
Yeah, the
but
resurgence of like stupid old memes is always really funny.
yeah, like Trollface has been popping off recently. I'm glad that Doge has always kind of stayed relevant.
Trollface hasn't really died out. Really, like it died out the very first
hit
time, but then
away.
everyone wanted it.
Yeah,
and they
it hit
all
away
came
for
back.
a while. It kind of fell out of popularity, but then it resurged. You know, it's kind of like it's like Big Time Rush. You know, they're making a comeback.
Hell yeah!
Anyways,
I'm
but the
sorry. I'm really
main
excited about Big Time Rush coming back.
me too. I am too. But the moral dilemma I speak of is still like when it's in that phase of stale. And it's just like, and like I want to quote it, but if I do, my internet friends will not call me king. They'll call me cringe. I don't want that. You know,
They'll call you King
But
Cringe.
they'll call me the cringe. They'll call me Fat Jesus. That's what they call me. And I just
The Rotund Messiah.
sorry, I just saw another stale meme. I saw Velociraptor.
Oh, Velociraptor! I like that meme.
I do too.
Oh my god!
I don't see
Fucking
why.
2007 core memes.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
hell
they're
yeah,
all so great.
hell yeah!
There's
Let's do a quick meme review.
number one meme is source engine memes.
Oh,
Evening,
Jesus
Freeman.
Christ!
I do look quite forward to looking at this specimen. Look, Freeman, ropes. They are the best. All right. Are you seriously watching porn all by yourself? No, I'm with the science team.
But dude, I love that whole fucking like kind of meme right there. That's one of my favorite ones. No, just hang with the boys. Bah!
Yeah. Anyways, I don't understand. I think all memes should the only like memes that should go stale are ones that cause people to do bodily harm to themselves. You know, those are like the only memes I think should go stale. But other than that, you know, memes are great. I don't see why we just can't use all the memes we want. And I'm so glad that people are finally starting to understand this.
I don't know, man. I think if we just allowed everyone to eat Tide Pods, a lot of this bullshit would have been fucking swept under the rug and dealt with like a few years ago.
That's true.
Yeah, we should
that's
definitely.
true.
The message we should have spread at that time was: if you want to eat Tide Pods, do it. Like if you have a desire to eat Tide Pods, then just do it.
Yeah. Anyways, moral of the stories, memes are great.
All right, are you done? Is that
Thank you for
it?
watching Yeah, that's my issue.
Okay. Well, that's been Largest Issue in the Galaxy, folks. Thank you all for listening. Andrew, where can our listeners find you?
Hold on, I have to burp.
Burp. Do it loud
You can
enough.
find me at twitter.com/NGEL from Hell Zero. You can find me on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/AndrewIsAway. Listen to my new song Slumped, or the No Pressure Remaster, or Under Pressure, or Walk in the Park if you
I
haven't.
forgot about Under Pressure. We should have listened to that too.
Under
The
Pressure
sequel.
does not have Under Pressure is
Under Pressure
it's
is
not
already a
sequel.
song.
It just happens to
Yeah,
have
Under
the
Pressure
same.
is a David Bowie song.
It's also a Logic album.
Under Pressure. Do.
I prefer Ice Ice Baby over No Pressure, and there's nothing you can say to convince me otherwise.
Anywho,
You
yeah,
prefer Ice
fuck
Ice
with the
Baby over
music.
No Pressure by Angel from Hell Zero?
Oh shit! Alright, reverse time. I prefer Ice Ice Baby over Under Pressure, and there's nothing you can say
There
to
you
convince
go.
me otherwise.
The time is reversed. But okay. What about you, Mo? Where can our listeners find you?
I didn't hear a thing you
What
said.
about you, Mo?
You roboted out real bad.
Mo, where can our listeners find you?
Oh, okay, there you go. You can find me at twitter.com/MosideGaming42. I'm off my vacation for like the 12 days because I said some spicy takes about like rioters and what he should do with them. And Twitter didn't like that, neither did the guy who fucking reported me, so he can go fuck himself. And you can go check out my pinned tweet, all my
Jason, are
bullshit
you
in
fucking
there.
with the bitrate?
No.
No, because that happened to me too.
Okay.
What?
Anyway.
Oh, that was
Hello?
just silence. Okay, I thought my internet was freaking
Oh.
out. No, we're all just being
Yeah.
awkwardly quiet.
Alright, well, I guess you can find me, if you go to anchor.fm/Riely Megafeed, you might already be there. That's where you can find a lot of my podcast projects, including the two sort of new productions, the Rad Movie Review Podcast, which is the new soft reboot of my movie review podcast. We've been going at it weekly, consistently for three weeks, which is a pretty good track record as far as new podcasts that I make go. And also Detour Ahead, which just released right now. I uploaded it while we were recording this podcast.
How long has it been since I finished that?
It's been months. We recorded it months ago, but I released the first episode of Detour Ahead, which is me and Colo Chew's new podcast. The second coming of Peg and Colo are bored, kind of. So check it out. And also, links to everything else that I do are in the description of the Riely Podcast mega feed. And Jason, where can our listeners find you?
Did you hear that?
I heard.
Understandable. Hold on, let me turn off noise suppression so you can hear this. You can find me at your mama's house.
Oh, pretty good.
Well, look who just popped in.
Look who
popped in right at the fucking end of the episode. We're doing the outro right now, and here's Demi Gloom. Oh, she left.
Leave it shame.
Leave it in shame, Demi
Women stay
Gloom.
losing.
Yep. Demi Gloom is a cringe woman.
I don't know what you're talking about. Demi Gloom never said a word ever.
Who's Demi Gloom?
She wasn't here.
Maybe she was just the friends we made along the way.
the true Demi Gloom was the friends we made along.
Oh, God, there's a meme that I kind of wish would die. Is the blank is the ones we made along the way.
The friends we made along the way is a great.
The friends we made along the way. The insurgents are the ones we made along the way. Blah blah blah. We made along the way. Like it's just.
I am the insert title of media here.
I am the Senate.
I am the Senate.
I like that.
It turns out I really was the Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild.
It turns
I guess
out
you really are the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
It turns out I was the Matrix Reloaded.
I just went back to the future too.
We really are.
These really are. I guess these really are the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2.
Ugh. God, talk about it. Talk about a series of movies that suck.
I really have to unlock the Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage, part of Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue Remix HD. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
with
this truly is the Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4
and Knuckles.
Oh God!
Yeah,
it really
all
turns
right,
out.
See you next week, everybody.
Hey! Oh, you fuck you, man.
Make your joke first.
All right, it really is. We all really are. Just don't. We really shouldn't be. Don't. I'm fucked up. Never mind.
No. Take your time.
No. I fucked up. Like, let's just go.
No, say it so I can ridicule you for how easy it was to say.
No, I'm not going to do it because I fucking embarrassed myself.
$10.
$10. With that, see you next week, everybody. Goodbye.